I'm going to show you how to apply the Flawless Collection and how I put a base on to get rid of all of these. Now, I don't know if you can see, but I've got some sun damage, I've got age spots, and if you look closely, I've got some broken thread veins as well. I'm nearly 60. As much as I look after my skin's in good condition, it feels beautiful, but I still have damage from years ago. So first of all, I'm going to apply a concealer. Now, concealers are not just for blemishes, which is what most people do think straight away. So I'm going to apply from my palette. I've got macadamia there, and I'm going to use my finger, and I use a cream concealer. And I'm just going to, first of all, dab it on areas that are particularly red. This is great if you've got rosacea or, like me, a bit of sun damage. There we are. Try not to do that. You don't want oil to stick on the top of the skin. You want it on the second layer. So we don't need to apply very much, and there's no blending. It's literally just pat it into the skin. Okay, and this is how easy it is to do this. You can see already how much the redness has gone down. I don't like to take all of the redness down because I look a bit like a ghost if I take it all down, and I end up just adding more blusher. So that's enough for me to take down. Now I'm going to apply the Flawless Collection, and I'm going to start off with Illuma. Now Illuma is for dark circles. I haven't got that many dark patches, so you can use it under the eyes, you can use it around the nose, perhaps on the lines or the jowls. This is how easy it is to apply, just a tiny little bit. Now, none of the makeup that I do takes time. I really don't have time in my life to spend putting lots and lots of makeup on and, you know, worrying about hundreds of different products and blending. If it's not quick, I don't do it. So now again, the same as the concealer, pat it into the skin. As soon as you start doing rubbing, it lays on the top of the skin and you won't get a good coverage. Just pat it very, very lightly, and always be very, very careful of that area under the eyes. And you can already see the light reflectors in that product have made this particular area very, very bright. And I use barley on my skin. Now I'm going to put a BB cream on. Now BB cream is a beauty booster that prepares the skin. If I had young skin, I could use this product on its own as a light foundation. Unfortunately, I haven't got young skin. And the way I always apply it is a tiny little bit on my hand. I dab it. It's a product that sinks into the skin extremely quickly. No blending needed. Just literally smooth it into the skin. And if you haven't got a sponge, just use your fingers, just as easy. Now you can see already that all my redness is fading, and just below the chin, remember, what you don't want is a different colour face to neck. So make sure that when you're testing anything out, you test it on the jaw and you can't see it, because if you can see it, it's either too light or too dark. And if you're in any doubt, give me a shout. You know where to find me, and I can always help. And lastly, to complete your Flawless Collection is your mineral powder. Now don't worry the fact that it's a powder. It doesn't look dry, it doesn't dry the skin, you can't see it. It's absolutely beautiful. It lays flat onto the skin. And I'm using a kabuki brush to apply it. And just buff it into the skin. Again, very, very quickly. Under the chin. Gets rid of all those shine, but it also leaves a lovely, silky smooth finish to your skin. Now, it's as easy as that, and that took minutes. So, as you can see, all my redness has gone, and my patches are much, much lighter. And so that is the Flawless collection. You know where to find me if you want any help in choosing your colour, and all the information can be found on my website.